Let's fire this thing up. Oh man. New Berserked. I hadn't heard this one yet. Oh man. New Berserked. Oh no, he didn't. Oh yeah. I like it. Try to call me? Oh, rip. It's fine. Yeah, I just forgot to turn the stream off, I guess, out there. Whatever. We're back. What class recommend? Barbarian. I like the sound of that. That's some good stuff. Mm-hmm. New Berserked Omega Pog. Hello, Ahmad, over there on the YouTube. What's up, dude? What do you think about the new Berserk, bro? Banging. Yeah, whatever. We forgot to turn the stream off after the gym. I turned it off everywhere else except Twitch. Whoops. Whatever. Be back in action. Big jams. I need to like to tweet that we're live real quick. Be back in action, boys. It is the final day for the Orichalcum Mare mount. So if you guys want that. The Orichalcum Speckled Mare, that is. If you want it, today's the last day to get it. You might want to fire it up. Kind of feeling this one. Is the game worth going back to at all? Yeah. I mean, did you like it before? Like the main question is like, did you enjoy playing it? Because if you enjoyed playing it, yeah, it's good. Bring it on back. I don't know if I can put this anywhere. That'll get people's attention. A little horsey down here. Did I just attempt to move there? Oh, wow. Where should little horsey live? Did you enjoy the game? Then you guys got boring? Okay. Well, you can do something else then. Horsey could live over here, horsey could live over there. Horsey could not be on our screen at all. Horsey could live back here, just not in front of me. We'll see. Horsey could live way up there. I don't know. I just ask people to just ask what it looks like. It looks like this. There you go. Looks like that. Okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna do a little quick tweet ski. Your orichalcum speckled mare. Very special. Yeah, if you guys want to get that, you guys can give 2 subbies. I want to play Diablo anyway, but this is like a good excuse. It's like, hey, it's the last day people can get their mount, so may as well be online for them. All right. Maybe World Tier 4 today, huh? Actually, maybe. What mount? I'm so glad you asked. This one. The Orichalcum Speckled Mare. That one right there. Now, the horse my current showed to the stream. It's right here. I haven't gotten mine yet. I need to, though. Check that bad boy out. It's beautiful. Beautiful. We can fire it up. Should I get one? My mount will have armor on it, but I could get it and show it off to you guys. Just to snag one. Today is the last day. It is. I'm gonna have to get it, but we'll be live for a little while today. We will. There we go. Okay. Let's do it. Right? Yeah. Alright, that's good. Good enough for now. That'll do, that'll do. Let us game! Should I'm down to listen to this song over and over, but we don't have to. Oh, I like that. It's only 44 songs on this Is Berserk playlist. It's some good ones. Does it have... Huh. It doesn't have this new one. Hit us with the flex. Come over to Twitch, hit with that sub. Hit it. Nice, Nev. I'll listen to Cyber Paradise a couple, like 20 more times. Real quick. Gotta hammer it out. We got a Legion coming up. I might want to participate in that. So the Fallen Temple is level 70, huh? Ooh. Might be able to get there. If we hustle. Let's ride. Do you guys want the horsey mount on stream? Does it help you like understand what's happening today? Put it there for you, over there in the corner. Does that interfere with my inventory? Not too terribly. You can't see what's in my bags necessarily, but you can see what's on my character. Some people were definitely taking advantage. Well, yeah, if they ask what it looks like, I can be like, oh, there, it's right there on the screen for you. You know, no worries. What's up, Lord? Some people were definitely making use of the gifted subs thing yesterday. That was nice. I appreciate that. We definitely have made some gains on my guy, too. He's pumping now. He's doing a whole lot of damage just existing right now. I like it. I'm coming, boys. We kind of missed the fire, though. Don't worry, I'm here. I'm here. I was thinking last night I might have to make some adjustments to this build too. I might just have to. I think I'm gonna have to go back to triple shout. But the chain is still really good for vulnerability, but it just may not be necessary. I just want to just charge, shout, charge. Just light these guys up, man. Pound them. Level 17 last night, level 39. Yeah, the leveling's pretty quick this season, huh? Pretty quick. It's nice. Do some of this. Manslaying. This one is like a dinky one. Give me something just dinky to use for now. I'm helping. Promise. Get back to hell, dog. I also was thinking some crazy thoughts last night. After the stream, I was like, maybe I will go upheaval. Blap. I feel like on upheaval with this would be really fun. But I do still love Rend. Because Rend is just so good for like killing big guys, like big bosses. You never have to worry about vulnerability. We're just crushing everything right now, though, I feel like. Let's charge. Oops. It's like we don't really need vulnerability anyway. I think it's just getting absolutely blasted. Non-stop. Vaulting stuff first is good because it makes me do more damage, though. But once I have exploit glyph, it'll probably be fine. Oh, dang, okay. Oh, okay. I see you. I'm ready. Bring it on. And I just like Rend. Like I just like the look and the feel and the sound of it. Such a cool attack. Nice. Kill. I feel like it's probably a little bit annoying to have like a charged Barbarian just around, just constantly pushing mobs around though, don't you think? But then I gotta do so much damage. Just one-shot that whole thing. Nobody else has got the juice like this, dude, let me tell you. Nobody's got the juice like me. Tell you what. Just blasting people, man. My goodness. There you go. Yeah, get you that mount if you want to. That'd be awesome. Happy to hook it up for you. You can charge out of CC. That's insane. His charges makes you unstoppable, but you can actually be unstoppable by charging, which is cool. Yeah, I definitely just want like a third charge. Because I'll just reset my charge cooldown with my shouts, right? See anything cool we want here? Maybe. But yeah, where's that armor vuln one? That's what I want. We'll do armor vuln. Just tank up. Damage with 200 slashing is awesome, but I mean, most of my damage is actually not with the 200 slashing. It's a cool option, but right now most of my damage is actually just charge, which happens to be with a two-handed smashing weapon right now. Two-handed pounder. We'll see. It's the last day for the mount, guys. You can get it here if you want to by giving them 2 subbies. Like Asmaveth. Big flex for you. Thank you so much for the 2 good subs. Punch my water. Ooh. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Blam. Welcome aboard to the 2 subbies. And thank you, man. Again, enjoy your mount. Thank you for getting here. Got my decimator rolling right now. decimating these dudes. Slam daddy in them. Alright, anything cool? Thorns while berserking? Sure, but it's kind of dinky eye level. Yeah. Excellent. There's Hell Tides. I do enjoy me a Hell Tide. Oh, I have like no portals. There's this thing over here too. For more tree power. I'll do that real quick. Why not? Thank you there, Asmaveth. Getting it going. Appreciate you pumping us up. Almost 10 of the day. Although we did have the top tip from SX pumping us up big time with the clean 100 smackaroos earlier. It's kind of wild. Have any of you guys figured out how to like make your allegiance with the prime evils? Is that gonna be in like World Tier 4? Because I heard about like, and we started it like the quest, but I never like completed it. Gotta figure out how to do that. Make friends with the prime evils. Wait. Oh wow, just like that? We already, okay, I don't even know what I did. Apparently we completed the thing though. BRB. How does it feel compared to the previous seasons? Feels good to me. I think, I will say that last season's powers, I think, were more like noticeably making your character OP. This season you have this little robot that you can kind of like level, like give it skills and level it up and stuff, which is cool, but
it is done.
I do think that the last season stuff was like more insane, more impactful, but then again, we'll find out, right? I would say that my character does feel nuts right now, though. I do feel very powerful. Okay. So I like that. The season's fun in general. The season mechanic might not just be as insane, though. Am I full on inventory? Like, what's going on here? Nope. But I am digging it. This Barbarian build that we're playing right now is really fun. And I am kind of thinking that I may want to play it with Upheaval. But then that might just be overkill, is the thing. Because right now, we're like rend thorns, which is nice. But we're kind of like an AoE powerhouse just alone with charge and thorns, because thorns just kills everything anyway. Anything that attacks you just gets roasted. Then charge just kills everything too. So the rend is there to make sure that things that become vulnerable, like big monsters, stay vulnerable. And then, you know, damage over time. But this build is really fun right now. Where are you? So, right, so this like big dude, once we get him vulnerable, Rend can help. Oh my gosh, Rend can help us keep him vulnerable. Which is important. Because things take way more damage when vulnerable. Not like that. And then we have Flay giving us more bleed, like just sources of bleed, and give us damage reduction and thorns. Just a real tanky dude. What's up, Serby? Over that Instagram. Getting our Diablo grind in for the day, man. The new season's been really fun. I've been digging it. Oh my gosh, that thorns damage. What the heck? I think I saw like a 10k thorns hit. Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe it was my robot, but something got shellacked. The thorns there. I think the thorns damage is pretty significant right now. It's good. Just charge and thorns. Oh yeah, he got hit for like 14k thorns. Yeah, okay. My thorns are starting to do some damn. Yeah, I just need to be like berserk. It might be time to drop Walking Arsenal. Just have a longer berserk time. Sounds kind of crazy, but it's possible. I mean, Walking Arsenal is pretty good, but I don't know. Be time. Pulverized Druid did Whirlwind Barb last season. It'd be nice to be Charged Barb. Yeah, if you haven't played the Charged Barbarian, you might want to give it a try. If you like Barbarian in general, kind of nuts. Yeah, Lance, if you're not playing Charge, you're missing out. This Charge thing is crazy. We're not even fully juiced. I guess I can turn this thing in. Or go learn the waypoint just for fun. Like, I need to get hit real quick so I can proc my little shield. Actually, we won't do it yet. We probably could go do the level 70 thing right now. But there's just no reason to. Not really. Dude, no. Probably could though. Need to get hop a D4? I mean, it's not hard to get caught back up. Just gotta log in. But there's still a lot of things that I gotta like learn that has changed and whatnot. Ultra motor, yeah. Yeah, I don't think Ancestral Charge was a thing last season, and Charge did get buffed, yeah. Like its damage got buffed, I think. And then we have this legendary power that makes it like the big AoE, right? Like all the little guys charge with you, I mean. Things exploding after getting charged isn't new, I don't think, but certainly adds on to it nicely, right? Makes these huge pops every time. Been playing WoW, doing solo shuffle, that's fine, that's good stuff. Respect it. We'll do more of that too. Ideally we can find some threes so we're not just sitting in solo shuffles all the time. The Grotesque Deader has spawned where? But where? Let's talk to that guy. 1650? You got this, man. Keep grinding. Shuffle is fun, but I don't mind, like, the game itself is fine. It's just like I don't like the queues. Just it takes too long to get a game. I love that. Yeah, it's like charge, shout to the reset charge cooldown, charge again. Splatting everybody, man. Just giving him the business. Out of the way. Oh, what is this? This must have been, huh? Interesting. Adrenaline, huh? Somebody must have killed the deader over here. Darkness gathers. Okay. Grotesque deader. Yeah, this guy's farming these guys. These deaders. There we go. Sweet. So what's this? Oh, yeah, give me that. Give me that for sure. These are all already equipped though, so it won't work really. Like I want this. That's cool, but maybe not actually. Yeah, it's not gonna work really. Maybe that would be better than the shield though. Barrier is kind of cool, but maybe more damage would be good too. Waiting for Velgar so you can carry you in twos on his Demon Hunter. Demon Hunters are good, but if you're playing a warrior, you probably want to play the healer, man. Twos, ideally. Yeah, with this charge, you just wish that battles just never ended, man. Just never want it to end. I'm gonna charge spam everybody forever. Malphus. bullying him. Just bullying him. I think these are pretty good XP. Did we already clear them all out though? Looks like we may have. These are good for farming up your little partner's abilities and stuff though. Splat. It might be worth it to just take the longer berserk duration. I just don't know if I would consistently have it like maxed out. I like this berserk song a lot. I want him to make more like this. You gotta get heals. That's the real thing. All right. Oh, you've just been spamming dungeons for XP? Yeah, you can do that. People do that all the time, huh? I think it's a strat. I still have mostly just been kind of just gaming, just doing stuff, because then you get other resources too. Because everything gives you XP, but not everything gives you like glyph XP and whatnot. Or powers up your little guys and whatnot. Trying to make it to that little area. Not sure the longest cooldown ever. Governing Stone Firefly. There he is. Light him up. Oh, dude, these are giving us big drops. That's giving us big loot. Firefly, huh? That's kind of cool. All right, neat. I have done Nightmare Dungeons, yeah. They're cool. We're not. I started doing Nightmare Dungeons, and we started doing Nightmare Vaults, and those are kind of neat too, I guess. Nothing to slash. So I wonder how long we could keep our Berserk rolling if we took that talent that extended it. Because then we'll have all this other stuff too. Right, it's just maximum duration though, right? It's not like the duration of itself is increased. That's on its own, right? I grab this one too. This guy's spamming them heralds. Let me go back to that. We need some legendary powers for defense. Kind of getting hammered. A little while there, our defenses felt okay, but now it's like we gotta bolster them again. Yeah, the vaults are fun. Getting hit, knocking off your extra loot is definitely like annoying. It's something that I don't really go for it at this point. But the fact that you have like a Nightmare Dungeon that can scale difficulty that also gives you the seasonal stuff is cool, I guess, right? Having like a similar layout is actually not bad either. It's just, yeah, I also do not like that you get hit and that, you know, lose your loot. It just feels kind of bad. I get it though. I understand. Also, man, big flex that Prime, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Blast. Jim, have a good one, man. We'll be here for a bit. Probably be here when you get back. Just knocking out some stuff in the front end of the day. Just blasting these elites, man. No mercy. Chop, chop. Yeah, I like Rend a lot, so I like playing this skill, but I don't know if it's the best for this situation. hail, nice. Getting more of that to level up. Good. Keep it rolling though. Such a bad seat. I mean, why? Did you already do everything? I don't know. I mean, I guess if you don't like Diablo, you might not like the season. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I like the game, so having fun. Charge Barbarian's really fun, so I don't know. I'm digging it. Disagree. Yeah, we did Chesty Day today too. It's good. Nope, I'm having fun. I don't know, man. People do like to hate, though. I understand. I get it. One of these. Right into the wall. Oh, I always feel huge for chest day, yeah? I think chest day is like always nice. It's a fun workout after leg day for me. And we're progging on chest. Getting there. These guys are dropping lots of like legendary quality little abilities and whatnot. Lack of content? Have you done all the content yet? What lack of content? Maybe I just haven't gotten to endgame since season 1, so I didn't have it in season 2, but like, what's the lack of content? I'm trying to figure out like, what I want to see is PvP content, but if they have like endgame bosses to farm and do stuff now? I don't know. Came out of the loop. Yeah, they have PvP. It's like all world PvP. I want like BGs and stuff. That's what I want to see. What is the content? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been to endgame since season 1, so I know there's like a endgame boss stuff that you can farm up to, but I haven't gotten there yet. So yeah. The same dungeons at the end of it all? Is that what you do? Are you talking about the vaults? Vaults give XP. At least they have been for me. I don't know. I guess I haven't made it to endgame in this one, so don't know. But I think that there was the abattoir of Zir and stuff. But that was last season, but it's still there, right? I would love BGs in this game. Let's roll. I think games like this are nice to like let your creativity kind of determine what your build is, and then see how it goes, and then like, you know, see how it continues to hold up against stronger and stronger challenges and stuff. That's where like the PvE is fun. Yeah, I'm not really sure like what is available or what isn't available, like if you've already done it all, because I have not, so take your word for it. But so far so fun. This guy was going ham. What the heck? Just a loot, bro. But yeah, so far so fun. I don't know. Heard the vaults give 0 XP as well. That's not my experience. At least leveling, but like Nightmare vaults definitely seem to give you XP. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Chop, chop. Where we're going. You want vulnerable damage or armor? Let's get some more armor. Let's tank up. Don't mind if we do. Give him the thorns. So now I'm wondering if I should play double swing to keep the berserk rolling, but nah. This build doesn't need to be berserk against like little dinky mobs. What you need to do is be able to kill big guys. And more vulnerable, I think, is better. Just one-shot everything anyway. Talking about WoW? I kind of like the stylized graphics of WoW, but yeah, I don't know. That's fun, Michael. That's playing with your lady. That's good. That's good. What is this? Legendary on the ground? What is this? I'm getting credit for this guy farming like crazy, I think is what's happening. Thanks, bro. Give it the good work, buddy. Next season, well, probably not for a bit. I feel like season 3 is still relatively fresh. Probably not for a little bit. Coming out of retirement, sure. This season's and this expansion's been fun. I've been digging it. We'll play more of that too, but while we have new Diablo stuff to play, that's always a good time. Looking for a good excuse to play Diablo. Hammering everybody with this charge build. We full on loot now? So it would seem. They have a grab too. Like nothing really lives long enough for me to like try to hit it with my normal attacks. Don't have the full power of the walking arsenal. Let's hammer everything. I don't know. If that's too loud, we can adjust too, by the way. Pretty loud. Let me know. BRB. It's Friday. Every other Friday we got some cleaning going on, so there we go. Is that the gaming laptop? Oh, you gotta get the... Is that a fan? No, it's a vacuum cleaner. Let me turn it off.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
Yeah, just got just a little bit of vacuuming going on. And what build is this? It's like charge, rend, thorns. Got a lot of stuff going on right now. It's fun though. Why is all this loot bad? What happened here? What happened here? I guess just open world loot. This is attack speed, crit, and rend. Not a great legendary power, but a really excellent pair of gloves.
I'll
Hold
keep
to
my
those.
forge hot. Return soon.
Give me a little more armor too. Notice how people helping with the cleaning. Appreciate that. Helps a lot. We can bank this stuff.
Wear the
Go.
stars around your neck.
Scrap them all. For now. Alright, so we could keep doing these little things. And it's kind of nice. The Tree of Whispers stuff too. It's not bad, it's not bad. Oh, I can definitely feel some work we did in that chest. That's good. It's nice. You're playing, you're doing a lot. Saying I can understand the frustration from people from season 2 to season 3. Okay. I haven't gotten to the end game stuff yet, so I guess we'll figure it out when we get there, huh? is this? Okay. We'll see. Fire it up. Bring it on. Need attack speed. My guy is so slow. A fellow charge enjoyer right here. Alley-ooped him. Beautiful. Blasting everything. Our partner. Sliced him. Alright, we gotta go back to the tree real quick. BRB, homie. Big level gains today. So, what did we start, level 57 today? I think that's what it was. 57? The playlist wheel? Exclamation mark music. But I don't have a playlist, but it's what I usually listen to is my man Berserk. I'm listening to his new song on repeat right now. So I like it.
It is done.
I like it.
Service fit for a king.
Eh? Okay, dude. Twister, eh? Weird. I think we're getting a world tier 4 today, maybe even this stream. Should we stash over legendaries? I loot so when I get to the right level I can extract the right aspects? No, because you'll get a ton more. You may as well just scrap them. If you find one that like, ooh, I want to use that one in particular, then you can save that one, but you don't need to save them all, no. Because you're going to get higher level stuff anyway, like higher level aspects. I guess if one's really well rolled, you can keep it. If it's like a percent and it's a well rolled percentage, but I wouldn't really stress about it now. You're going to get plenty of stuff as you go. Oof. Ow. Ow. Stop. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we're using one of the Thorns or Berserky ones right now, too. We got that one. Watch out now. Yes. That's a nice one, though. If you like the thorns.
We demand
And we do.
blood.
This is gonna be kind of weird if I charge things out of the circles, but I can charge it into the other circles. Bring them on. Yeah, right now we have thorns while berserking, and we're on fire while berserking, so we're just doing like a lot of just sort of random AoE damage. It's kind of funny. And then we have like the flay rend combo for killing big monsters if we need to. One in here, dudes. Oh, now I come over here. Actually, I'll help you over there. Get in there. Get in there. Easy. I like the Hell Tides. I might want to go do those though, because I think they do give a lot of XP just from opening the treasure chest. And the loot is good too. It's always like 2 levels above you, so I feel like we're getting some good drops from it yesterday. And it's good density all over the place. Some events. Can't really go wrong, I think. As long as you're just doing stuff. Charles Cole, it's insane, yeah. They should make their own Twitch and Netflix. Well, I mean, streaming on Instagram, they want to, for sure. I'm glad it looks good. It's good. It said everything? Yeah, you don't have to. But you can, if you want. I definitely wouldn't stress about it, because you're going to find plenty more stuff as you continue to play. And some of them will be, like, actually higher rolls, like, they can be more powerful as ancestral or sacred. But if this is your first time playing Diablo, that's awesome, man. Welcome. Game's super fun. Diablo's not the only game that I play, but it is one of my favorites to play. It is right up my alley. I do just wish they had more PvP stuff. That'd be sick. Like BGs would be amazing. Slice them up. Seen some pretty good charge pops. I feel like I'm seeing good thorns pops too. Which is hilarious. Build's taking shape. I do think that we could probably just blast the level 70 dungeon. As always, the last boss would be kind of tough, so getting a little bit more defensively powerful would be good. Which that was my favorite. Diablo 4 is my favorite. I think it gets progressively better. D2 obviously was like groundbreaking, genre-defining, massively influential to just gaming in general kind of game, but I like the gameplay and the looks and feel of Diablo 4. It's good. And D3 is just a good little grind 'em up, but I think this has a little bit more going on than that. It's good. Yeah, he wasn't that bad last time we fought him either. It was just funny because we killed him our first try, but we died like after he died too. It did give me credit for his thing though. Good old Elias, yeah. So it was fine. We still got the the World Tier 4 Ascension, but yeah. Yeah, D4 does look good. Looks real good on the Origin PC. That's for sure.
Please!
We do not have a whole lot of Fury generation though. Stay kind of low on Fury all the time. Once we get the charge, gives me 50 like resource pants though. I think that's like a much later down the line kind of item. Or Duriel. That'll be good though. Those will be big. Friends still do be slicing.
Help! I beg you!
I mean, I'm killing everything. One little scorpion here and there comes to get you, huh?
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Loot. We are flying through levels though, it feels like. I think we need dexterity and willpower. We need it all, man. We need everything. But as we level, we'll be able to count and pick up some of these earlier, like rare node bonuses a little bit more easily. Scoop them up. Right now it's just vulnerability stuff, which is really good. Vulnerability's solid. The Vault of Cinders. I mean, we could. Do I have a Nightmare Vault of Cinders? Alright. Let me check that real quick. Vault of Stone. Ink. No. Whatever. We can just send it real quick while we're in the area. Or we can just do one of these. Yeah, whatever, let's go. Takes like 5 seconds. Let's do it. Let's do it. Dude. Durfin Brand, thanks so much for the 2 good subs, by the way. Big flex for you, and big flex for the 2 get these. Welcome, guys, and enjoy your mount, dude. Thanks for getting here, man. D4 is the best game ever made. I'm not sure about that one. I think World of Warcraft's the best game ever made. But I like this one a lot. I do like this one. This is a wonderful action RPG, but I'm a little partial to good old World of Warcraft. Yeah, D2 and D4, they're pretty different, but like the game's come a long way. And Michael, thank you so much, man. Big flicks for you. Welcome back for 11 months, dude. Yeah, Last Epoch, from what I've played and what I've seen, looks pretty cool. I think the combat of Diablo 4 is really good, though. But Epoch seems like it'd probably be cool, too. It recently just hasn't really been like a good time for me to like check it out. For me, it's got to kind of be like the right time, right? This mount is for Diablo 4. Good question though, because sometimes they could switch it up on you, huh? You could get like a... So there are some promotions where it's like you buy something and... Or do something in one game, you get something out in another one. But no, this is it, yeah. Yeah, controller support for this is really fun, yeah. Feels real nice. I can try to click this, but there's no way. We will never like, keep our little buff. I feel like if we just don't really try hard to not get hit. And even then, probably still get hit and lose it. All your experience points. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Being owned. Tear me up, man. I think Diablo 4 was designed to be like playable, like on anything, you know, by anybody, cross-play, cross-region, just a game for everybody, you know. Just a fine way to do it, really. Like, a good way to do it. Give me that. So just like ultra accessible, right? Now they have WASD, key binding or movement or whatever too, which I haven't tried that yet. Is a dungeon? Yeah, kind of. It's like it's a vault. There's like a type of dungeon, yeah. No longer in the open world, this part right here, yeah. Just comes with the added thing of like if you try really hard to avoid every little trap that can hit you. Oh, the butcher's here, everybody. See how I do against the butcher with this build here. Then you can get like bonus loot at the end. Okay. Yeah, see ya, bud. See ya, bud. That charge chunked the big fella. That stung him. I did not take a tick of that. That is a lie. Okay. That is a lie. Ugh. Give me the loot. Big blast on the little butcher. Yo, Samabu, thank you so much, man. Pick this up as well. Enjoy your mount. Thanks for getting it here, dude. Appreciate that, man. Let's get fast level. Oh, Barbarian, of course. Barbarian, naturally. Yup, we like that increased charge damage. We do. I am thoroughly enjoying it. Should buff more Barbarian skills by 900%. IMO. Again, we don't have like tier sets or whatever, but we do have like some skills that get buffed and whatnot. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna be using that, you know? Oh yeah. Gonna have to have that. Like, I think that's charged this season, right? Kind of like a little bit too good to pass up kind of things. Yeah. Charge it up. Just everything's fine. What song? It's called Cyber Paradise by Berserk, my man. This is a new one, so I'm just listening to it on repeat right now. It's a good fit, dude. I need more of this vibe from him. That'd be cool. I'm digging it. I'm feeling it. Ms. Beans, watch out now. Oh boy. Let's just keep going off. That's annoying. Hey, nay. Cut it out. Is nowhere safe? Of course not. What? Like, I hate this thing. You make it the whole time with 2, and then you just fight this room, and you're just like, okay. I think the best thing to do is just try to alternate on which like little area you fight on, and not try to go to the sides at all. Good to know for next time. So these little vaults are cool, but trying to have to dodge everything the entire time is not that cool. Alright, time to go to the tree. Let's roll. Time to go to the tree. Nah, the Butcher is supposed to be tough. We took him out. Thank you once again, Samabu, though. Big flex for you. Pumping us up, man. I like seeing the Butcher. They give him business. Got a potion person here? We sure do. Potion spot. Nice. Level 60. Look at this go. Hammering. Okay. It's a pretty significant upgrade. But I have to give up some fun stuff, though. I could give up my fire buff, I think. That's fine, I guess. Oh, I guess. Oh, I suppose. Put a potion on real quick. Trying to drop me to tier 8s. I think those are going to be still pretty easy. This is still Baki. Yeah, Jenny got me another one, but I like them. You got me more of them. Oh yeah. Because she owns. That was guts. Now it's just Baki again. Baki's cool. Look, can you explain the charge build real quick? Like I started doing Rend. So basically all you need is Ancestral Charge. But anything that like buffs charges damage or interacts with charge, like when enemies die, within 2 seconds of getting charged, they explode. I mean, like, that's good. Using core abilities to buff the damage of charge, that's good. But the main one is Ancestral Charge. That's the one where the 4 dudes come out and charge with you. That's the big one. That's the real juice. Dinky items. Good XP though. So that's what I'm cooking with right now, if you're curious.
You can still use these.
Yeah. Alright. What's the time on the Hell Tide here? It's pretty fresh, I think. Go do one of those. Iggly cool. Correct. And we're Baki enjoyers around here. Correct. Let's see. Yeah, we got a long time to Hell Tide. Probably quickly grab the chests and maybe just go back to farming some nightmares. Just do whatever we want to do, man. Stuff to do. I guess that's kind of part of like the leveling experience that might not be the same as like later on. Is I feel like I have all kind of stuff to do. Ready to play the controller? Oh, it's pretty nice on controller. A lot of action RPGs are usually like, you know, click to move and whatever, which is fine, but I just was experimenting with it. Oops, wrong place. On controller during beta, and I really liked it. So just kept doing it. Feels good. But again, I think Diablo 4 was like really, they put a lot of work into trying to make sure that the game felt good on various control schemes. And then they even were like, all right, we'll do WSD as well if you guys want that. Just give us a second. Get that going too for you. And they did. I think with this season or something like that, right? I think they're working on leaderboards as well, which should be kind of fun. I would imagine leaderboards are gonna be like something for time, or like a greater rift. The thing I don't like about rifts is that it was always like building a character is one thing, but it was also like you have to like fish for the right rift all the time. I felt like that was kind of annoying.
Don't just stand there.
So if they could standardize it somehow, that'd be kind of cool. Because people like leaderboards. Maybe like PvP leaderboards would be fun too, right? That would just give you something to do in PvP, because the PvP content is so like underutilized. Like this game's PvP is really fun actually. It's just they don't do enough with it yet, right?
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Try the WC controls? I have not yet, no. Probably should give it a try though.
Don't just stand there. Help me.
I think that's one of the reasons why they probably didn't let you have that many abilities either, is because they wanted it to be like good on controller, which we could use like one more ability, like one more. Be good, but whatever. Make some tough choices, I suppose.
Will you help me, stranger?
I mean, truly, like PoE is like
Wouldn't have made it without
you have like one attack, one movement skill, and then like 1,000 buffs, and so maybe it would just be like more passives. You're like, you know, you do like more shouts, something, you know. I do think that ultimates should be like their own thing though. So one's here. Okay, that's good to know. Ultimate should be their own thing. Is that a vacuum too loud, or is that okay? It's not right next to us right now. I can turn the mic off if you need. So you can hear the sound of these demons being exploded instead. And okay, cool. And Shrouded's fun. I want to play more of that too, but of course when we can... What the heck? What's that? Camera got interesting there for a second. If you guys can get the mount, I want to make sure you guys do that. Get your chance at getting that mount for the 2 gifted subs if you feel like it. Yeah, chain is just unnecessary against these guys. Just blast them. Okay, sure. Oh, so it's under the noise gate? Good, okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just like hardly ever like swinging my weapon. Just charge blasting everybody to pieces. More cooldown reduction would be good too. And like my shouts basically reset the cooldown of it, which is really fun. How does this place not feel like it's got good density? What's going on here? Probably just in the wrong spot. I go further down, maybe. That's what the party is. I think I have a few cinders, though. I think a lot of this probably should be done at World Tier 4, like the Helltide stuff, but it's kind of fun. I like Helltides. Stuff going on everywhere. Big gains, big loot. Again, the mobs are always a little higher than you, so loot ends up being nice. And opening up treasure chests is pretty good XP. It's like 400k or something. Is that what I saw? It's a lot. Blasted them. Yeah, like that huge charge, like a 3-second cooldown, is just so good. There's an exploit. We were looking for that one. There we go. Perfect. And then it also has that buff for like better loot drops from Helltides, right? I haven't picked that up yet, but that might be one I need to do with my next little stack of thingies. Oh man, gotta go. Gotta go. Yeah, exactly. Helltide's just kind of like always up, you know. So it's not a big deal to like, oh, I gotta do it at this exact moment when it's available. It's just send it. If you feel like it. But there are some things that you need to do Helltide for, in particular like living steel farming, right? Another place to get living steel. Crusher. I think right now I don't really need exploit, but we do need to start maybe doing more nightmare dungeons, level it up a little bit. Oh, I just came here right at the very end, okay. That's gonna be a big one for damage. Just having Vuln just applied whenever you hit something. Then we can drop chains. And I can either, what I'll probably do is go for the third shout. Just because that way you have like super cooldown resets. And the only ability that's gonna get reset is gonna be the charge. But I don't know if you have to, I need to read Marshall again and see if it's like a random ability. Or if it's like any non-shout ability gets cooldown reduced. Not sure. Somebody's been doing some work down here. Can help out a little bit. Charge stun some stuff. I wonder if charge would be a thing in PvP. I mean, it certainly hits hard. But like, if you don't like just one-shot somebody with it, then they'll probably be able to recover. You need a combination of like one-shot, and consistent damage. PvP. Because Rend is like ultra consistent, but it doesn't really have like the one-shot pop. So people can, if people have strong characters, they can like heal through it. They can recover. It takes a long time to like wear somebody down. But I think there was something bugged about Rend in PvP at some point too. There are lots of mysteries about PvP. We don't know what mechanics are like nerfed and stuff. We started putting it together a little bit, but then haven't played it in a bit, so things may have changed. There's still a shuffle Qs are better. Play healer. You get insta Qs all day. If that's all you care about, then just play healer.
What is this?
But like, I don't want to play healer. Let's see. I'm gonna do Helltide stuff because I like doing Helltides, so I'll buff up Helltides. Seems like a relatively good Helltide character too. Because like the tuning stones and stuff, I mean those are fine, but I don't know. I guess that might be better for making your characters like strong, but you have every class leveled up. Oh, then yeah, I guess. I mean, if that's what you want to do, then you want faster Qs, then yeah, healer is absolutely it. The reason why Qs are longer is because people need more healers. There's a little bit of XP. What's that though? Oops. Yeah, chain should chain should absolutely pull loot to you as well. Pretty cool. Resist all. What do we want to do? Let's put this on because I just want to burn through some potions for XP purposes. Not that worried about shrine buffs, but that's kind of another potentially good one. I mean, it's not bad once you level everything, I guess. That fade. Yeah, Thorn's got to go to work on these little dinky guys. Is there another mystery chest somewhere? It's the Living Steel one. Living Steel didn't really give me any loot though. Definitely more interested in the mystery chest. Max out XP. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh no. Leave it on the ground? It might not show it to me unless I'm in the area though, huh? Let's go with this one. Right up there. Thank you, pro in all the classes. Well, we want to kill Uber bosses eventually, I guess, but... Eventually.
All alone in this darkness. Please,
So
help
sad.
me find my baby.
Some of these quests make me sad. Lost babies and stuff? That's not cool. Like that one. And like the one out in the swamp with the little kid, that makes me sad. That's Diablo though, I guess, huh? You definitely will want to kill Uber bosses. Maybe later. Ooh! Now we need the XP and loot. somebody staying on this thing? Have we killed any World Tier 4 bosses yet? Like that's like the only, it's like not even worth killing them when they're world anything but World Tier 4, right? I think that is just leveling. Stay in the zone, boys. Yeah, if you're a ranged guy, you should just stay in here. Do it for the homies.
Left me alone.
No, it's not. It's not right, bro. Ain't right. That's the unique's right, but they're sacred uniques at best, right? That low eye level. So you're gonna like immediately replace them. And this is cool. Damage over time is potentially cool, but so I understand that Blood Rage works in a particular kind of way. I need to read that again. Because I think they were a little bit mistaken, but let's see. The way they were describing Blood Rage to work is not how I think it works, but it could have changed though, so I do need to take a look at it. I think he was a little bit confused. We gotta determine what our next little thing is gonna be, man. We'll see. Yeah, he got blasted. That guy did, yeah. A couple different chunks there, didn't he? A couple pieces. Look at them thorns. Hit me, I dare. Yeah, 1150 thorns. That's kind of a big hit. It's kind of good. I mean, everybody's just getting it, man. Everybody's just getting the charge. I mean, killing an enemy and proccing Berserk is cool, but it's not that great for this. If it increases the damage that you deal, though, that's different. I think that's not how it works, though. Get another little gander real quick. What are we looking at here? Killing a bleeding enemy has 7% chance to grant Berserking for 5 seconds. Your damage is increased by 25% of your damage while Berserking bonus. Oh, I see. Okay, I mean, that's kind of interesting. Kind of. The gripping support stone? Where is that? Is that on my guy? And that's okay. That's alright. For a contract? Yeah, I'll see if I even have that yet. It's an option. This seems really fun. Bone Breaker. Every 12 seconds, your next skill is guaranteed overpower. Every 12 seconds, you overpower? That seems kind of nutty. I've never played that one before. This one seems kind of fun, too. Your damage is increased by 25% of your damage while berserking bonus, which I don't have much of right now. This does seem like it could be really good for scaling your damage, though, right? Damage while berserking, you get 25% of it, right? But it usually is like a lot, so your damage would be increased by like, you know, 5% there. Then if you get damage while berserking on weapons and stuff, it's gonna be even more. And then you take the other thing, the talent that buffs it more, I think. It's kind of cool. This thing seems really fun though. Where is it in the tree? So you could grab it real quick. But then your glyph is way down here. So you have to like get this and then go all the way across. That seems insane, doesn't it? That seems wild. Quadrobox, thanks for the prime, man. Big flicks for you. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. That just seems nuts. This is gonna make me want to go upheaval. This is insane for that upheaval build. Do we do, instead of Ren, do we do upheaval? Just overpower the heck out of everybody? Oh my gosh. It does. It seems so insane. I like Ren though, but I'll think about it. Let's work on it a little bit. Where's that exploit glyph? Where'd it go? There. That seems so crazy. Upheaval does get a faster animation just from attack speed. Ah, there's one. Great. Just from attack speed. I'll think about it. Kind of level as rend and then swap. Could be insane. Shadow, good to see you. Thanks for the 40 months, man. Let me mop these guys up real quick. Thanks for the flex. Thank you, dude. Upheaval would be nice to just clear off like all the little junk mobs too. It's better than rend for it, I think. And you can upheaval with a one-hander anyway. I'll try it out. Big flex for you, Shadow. Thanks for the 40 months, man. Again, you don't have the vulnerability extension, which does kind of could be a problem. But if you have chain, it's not that big of a deal anyway. Then. Oh, Shadow, thanks for the 2 gifted subs, man. Get you the mount, dude. Big flex for you. Oh, baby, pumping us up big time, bro. Thank you, man. Oh yeah, thank you, dude. For this thing too. Nah, we're gonna have to do some upheaval things, I think. Charge, thorns, upheaval. Things are gonna change though. I can always level as Ren thorns, and then swap off, right? Start working our way towards upheaval gains already. Sure is Baki. Watch the Baki stuff. There we go. Blast them. So I'll have to think about that Blood Rage one too. And Martyr, thanks so much for the 16 months, man. We'll blast through these guys again. Make sure we don't die. Oh my gosh, the thorns. Like a Ren just ripped this guy to shreds though. I love Ren for that, man. The animation of Ren, the sound of Ren, the way it consumes their health bar, oh, so good. But it might be time for me to try upheaval round 2. I have to. Of course, bro. Of course. Thank you, man. I hope it's not like way too loud in the background for you guys, but house cleaning day. Tidy it up. We don't have 250 yet, so we don't really need to go up here. We got more farming to do. Be back, but yeah, I'll show you. So, oh, I don't want to die. It's Mr. Baki. Kidding me? Splat. We're bringing out a champion, eh? For a big fella. his legs didn't even like animate death. Look at that. Oh gosh. Charge him in half. Can you imagine these hits like overpowering consistently? Like every third charge will be like a gigantic overpower. Can you imagine? That's gonna be nuts. And it's gonna synergize well with upheaval because it'll make the upheavals overpower thing a shorter cooldown too. I love that stuff. Like again, cooldown reduction. I love that stuff. Attack speed and cooldown reduction are some of my favorite things. So builds that feature that kind of stuff, I love it. My attack speed still isn't that great, but if we just one-shot everything, then it's like whatever. It's just still nice to have like faster, what's it called? Faster like action speed or whatever. So we are gonna go up for this first. Damage reduction while fortified and fortified generation with Bone Breaker. Good. That'll be good.
What is this?
Find out, brother. And we can always take points and put it into the, like, after you use a weapon skill thing, it, your next core ability puts Vuln on them or whatever, right? So, we will have enough vulnerability. But again, that's one of the things I love about Rend, is how it extends vulnerability. So nice. I don't think this really changes much. Again, I guess part of the issue with Rend is that we're not going to be playing the bleeds can crit, and without that, it's also kind of not good. So we did kind of need to make a different, make a different selection of core skill. With Upheaval, we're also going to be using other abilities. Like, we're going to be using Charge, right? And so it'll stack up the thing where Upheaval does more damage using different abilities. Or I could use Upheaval for the Berserk element, but I definitely think you're going to want to stack, like, the one-shot element of Upheaval. It's kind of its strength. BRB. I gotta go spend some obols. Unless it resets at 2:30. I don't think it does. Awkward. I'm still standing, yeah, dude. he got toastified. Let's have a look. Cool. Not a bad helm, but armor and cooldown reduction are pretty good. We're about to not use walking arsenal anyway. Nope. It has to be like a pretty big weapon upgrade for me to switch it up now. Oh, we need to keep this though. 'Cause I need this trait. Okay, here's our upheaval thing too. We got to keep that as well. Ben Pierre, big flex for you, big flex for the 2 subs too, man. Thank you, dude. Hooking him up, enjoy that mount, man. Upheaval is guaranteed to overpower, does increase damage. The timer is reduced when Upheaval overpowers. On a boss or an elite enemy. Oh, okay. Still. Guaranteed overpowers every 25 seconds, and more damage is kind of fun. That is cool. This is a candidate. Armor, life, yeah, and charge ranks. Yeah, give me put those on immediately. That's big gains. Another charge exploder. Good. Ah, yes. We needed this bad too. Good. All right, so we're finding some things that we needed. So these are important. All these powers are important. Oh, we found some of them.
I can break that down.
Good. Good, good, good. Chuck that in there. Back to work. Quality finds. Very good. Very nice. Where do I stand on the critique of D4? I'm not really familiar with it. And Goose Vaba, big flex for you. Thank you so much for the tickets and subs, man. Thank you, dude. Oh, I didn't see my obols. Oh, that's fine. I'm not really familiar with all the critique, but if the critique is like, this season doesn't seem to have added as much as last season, and the powers don't seem as busted, I think that's fair. But I would say that it's still fun. I like the Barbarian charge thing. It's nuts. I'm still having a good time with it. And I think that if you enjoy Diablo, you're probably going to have fun with it. And if you get to end game and like, oh, okay, well, I did everything I wanted to do. That's okay, I think. Right? I think it's okay. Oh, ba-da-da. Oh yeah, we have way too many Oceans. They're all 3 different kinds too. Rip. I should probably start getting rid of some of these level 1 ones though, huh? I want these potions. Little freebie potions? You can't pass that up, man. Those are nice. What was I gonna do? I forgot. I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, obols. Let's do that real quick. But yeah, is that what people are criticizing? I don't know. It's not, I don't think it's like an insanely ambitious season, but it's still fun. But if you run out of things to do, you want to go play something else. Makes sense, I guess. But trying a new build and seeing how it lines up against some of the new stuff that's available, or you know, pushing far into the end game, it's all good, I guess. But I guess part of it is I also didn't do all the end game stuff that got added in season 2, so like I still have that to look forward to. But if you're like, I already did Abattoir of Zir, I already, you know, whatever, fair enough, you know. I already did all the Uber farming. I am not. I'm new here. This guy seems a little stronger. A little bit. Yeah, I should probably stand at his little tornadoes. One-shot him. The thorns. Take that. Okay, BRB. I spent up obols. Do we target living steel chests and hell tides? So I might not be the one to ask, but I think those are, again, for like end game Uber farming, and I'm not really stressed about farming Ubers while I'm leveling. That's the kind of thing that you probably want to do later on. So I'm gonna get the mystery chests first. I would say by the time you need living steel farming, then start farming them. Does that make sense? Has a diesel? Why? Your character stay max level after every season? No, it's an action RPG, so it's like seasonal. Make a new character for every season. Here we go. Let's get just gloves.
Fair bit of it's very nice, but
very
could be better.
Wish I could sell stuff to her. Oh, I need whispering keys. Hold on. Hold up. I do need some of those. Forgetting to buy them.
Until next time.
There we go. What are you doing, Miss Bean? Miss Bean? What are you coughing for? I think that the things I'm disappointed related to Diablo 4, I'm disappointed in the community being whiny babies about everything constantly. And I'm disappointed that there's not more PvP. But other than that, I mean, I'm having fun. But I'm not surprised by the people being whiny babies about everything constantly, because I've been playing video games and creating content for a long time, so I'm kind of familiar. I'm gonna keep those. But it's still kind of lame, because I think people kind of suck the fun out of things for their own selves by doing that. It's kind of unfortunate. I think I'm gonna swap to upheaval with these gloves. It's time. Time to give it a try. We could maybe keep that. We can maybe keep that too. If we're doing overpower stuff, we might want to keep that. Might be good. Come here. Oh, you're such a chunker. Oh, big girl. Big girl. Get up there. Come on. Get over there. Get in your bed. Let that go. Yeah, our gloves, I think, are kind of accounted for at this point. Not doing ground stuff anymore. Ground stomp stuff. Nope. Nope. 2 ranks of charge, but everything else is kind of not good, and we got good pants already. It's also kind of cool with the 2 ranks of charge. That's an interesting ring, but it's really poorly rolled. All right,
I can break that down.
let's roll. Is it upheaval time? With these gloves right here? Are we actually going to invest some resources in this thing? We could. We still want the charge and everything on there. Where do I'm going to have to drop some thorn stuff, I think, is what's going to have to happen. Miss Bane. Yeah, she's funny. Yeah, it's probably going to be a situation where I have to drop some thorns. I don't know if I want to do the respec right now. We could just try out upheaval and just see if we like the way it felt to play before we kind of invest in it. Probably would be a good idea. Although we did upheaval last season, so we have some familiarity, but... Let's see. We'll do it again. Fine. Fine. Do it again. You can't upheaval with your sword. Oops. But it needs to be with the sword. Right. Good. Okay. Let's not make too many changes all at once. Let's not get too crazy. Okay, I think we got about as much as we wanted to out of that Helltide, right? Is there another densely packed area of those things? Not really. Alright, cool. Let's start running some more dungeons. Ideally, Nightmare Sigils. Only tier 8. I feel like that might start to be too weak. Let's see. I don't know. I don't remember what tier 8s are. Let's go find out. We might be getting too swole for this. I don't know. We'll see. We may have been making too many gains. What's up, Enrique? How's it going, bro? Doing some experimentation, dude. So, do we not? We don't need to use Flay now. That's the thing. I like Flay just fine. Flay's still good for the thorns thing we're trying to do. It just does no damage at all. It just does 0 damage. The peevskies. What would be a better thing for us to use them? I mean, If it doesn't do any damage anyway at this point, then I probably maybe just use it for the Berserk. Maybe? I'm trying to think, because that would at least extend my thorns and whatnot, right? Dude, good, a good workout. Working on our guy now, man. Figuring some stuff out, seeing if we can make this whole setup feel the way I want it to feel. Yeah, it feels so soft. Soft. Oops. At these traps, man, just take all of my stacks, dude. Take them all. Angel breath. It's this huge windup for just no damage. Oh no. We're still doing a lot of bleed damage from something. It must be the Berserk ripping or something. The charge is amazing, yeah. Charge is super good. Gotta figure out what other ability we want to play with it though. Now people spamming the overpowers sounds really fun. We'll see. But yeah, it said a people, the overpower thing only will it'll only be from bosses or elites, so then it's not quite as good. But we kind of can't play Ren, like eventually, because we're not going to be using the talent that makes bleeds able to crit. Probably not. I mean, I guess we could, but it's, again, most of our damage is coming from charge anyway, so it's like you want to boost charge as much as you can. The walking arsenal is kind of good for that right now. Berserk thing might be good for it later because we can keep thorns up all the time. Let's see. This is what I do in Diablo. It's just enjoy like thinking out and messing around with builds, and not necessarily because like what will like be the best, but also just what will like feel fun to play, you know. This guy's definitely gonna be like cleaning house when it comes to like AoE. Then we may struggle a little bit on bosses. But then once we have the overpowered thing, we'll be like spam overpowering bosses too, right? But as it stands right now, like you charge, clear the room, and anything that survives, you just turn around and hit them with upheaval, right? That's pretty nice. Already out of stacks. Shout a little bit, reset your charge. Heave them. Grab them. Heave them. It's kind of nice. I feel like having a little bit of range makes it in that way kind of feel better than Ren. I could try with lunging strike too. Or we could probably play bash to try to proc more overpowers, right? That's the, if we wanted to go the route of overpower rather than like bleeds and stuff. Probably good. I mean, like, this actually feels kind of good. The thing that might be better, though, is, like, if I played lunging strike, then it's like anytime you press a button, you are hitting something, right? But I could definitely see the value of overpower. But then again, it doesn't really matter if you overpower baby mobs. If anything, you probably just want to go for the what's it called? The lunging strike. Lunging strike can definitely get you in trouble though. This is a good environment for my AoE curiosities. Just street sweeping. Just street sweeping. That's pretty nice, huh? Charge Hoda? Yeah. I mean, I think Hoda is another, like, kind of clear choice. That would be really good. Something with some AoE pop to it, you know? Upgrading them glyphs. Oh, you definitely earn XP on these things. I'm not sure people are saying that you didn't earn XP. Not sure about that one. Vault of Ink. Nope. Yeah, I don't really make much of an effort to try to not lose the warning at this point. Just not even bothering with it, you know? Just slamming. We have, yeah. Nah. Nice, we'll keep that. Alright. Need more of those thingies. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Hoda's not gonna feel great until I put the actual, like, Hoda aspect on it, right? And so maybe people won't either. No, the warding is just like a buff that you grab in the beginning of the dungeon. I'm doing 36s. I go with 18. On the end, I have 3 chests. That one costs 10. Wow. You're farming. Is there anything cool that we got recently? I think so. This thing's level 3. And then I think we have a level 3 lightning bolt too, right? Focus fire. Nah. It's okay. Oh, it's just dealing direct damage to an enemy with a skill that's not of people. Oh. Yeah, so this is gonna be like max stack like all the time, right? Interesting. Costs 37 Fury. What the heck? What the heck? Wow, that's really loud. Hold on. That's a long follow. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this off until the vacuum's pretty loud. This one is. We made it that whole way. That trap stuff is so whack. Build feels pretty good though. That actually doesn't feel bad at all with people. Doing good, just got vacuuming going on, so it's like, it's pretty loud, so I'm just turning the mic off until it's done. And Barb is owning, it's fun. That thing had 2 positive perks. That's cool. That's neat. Next one-hander upgrade, I'll put that upheaval thing on the one-hander. Does Ramalani's affect all your damage or just core abilities? If it affects all damage, then yeah, that could be pretty dang good, huh? Oh, jeez. Be pretty dang good. Yeah, if it affects all damage like that, that'd be wild, yeah. Affects abilities to use the weapon, no, still. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be great, yeah. I feel like this upheaval doesn't actually feel very bad at all. Put some overpower on that bad boy. Oof. It really be stinging. You can buff shrine duration too. Do I have to make the vault trap thing? Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Like, it's just, I know it's gonna happen. It's gonna get knocked off. So why? Like, I guess you may as well, because like you don't really lose anything, do you? But it's kind of more annoying than anything. I guess. Purpose, yeah. I didn't grab it on purpose this time. I think you could definitely play charge without a core skill. Yeah. I think it has really good synergy with upheaval though. But you absolutely could. It's that strong, yeah. And if Ramalani's works that way, then yeah. Yeah, just use Frenzy for the DR and just go nuts. I can absolutely see it, dude. I think I want to make upheaval work, though, because I wanted to make upheaval work last season. It was just kind of like, it's kind of weird, but I love that idea. That's something I'd probably want to try eventually. Because I have already been thinking, like, you don't need a core skill with this. And it would free up your legendary slots to do, like, because you could do, like, super thorns with that too, right? Because, like, thorns could absolutely be a charge, like, you know, just basic attack situation, right? And chains keeps you all enraged or berserk, and things are vulnerable and whatnot, so you can do it, yeah. I like the idea of upheaval though, because every charge is like, you know, it maxes out your upheaval like damage bonus, right? If I'm going this overpower route, it can be good, but you do want to make sure that you're not like spreading out your legendary powers and everything like too thin, right? It's like thorns plus upheaval plus charge might be too much. But Thorns plus basic attack plus charge would not be too much. Which is one of the reasons why I was thinking about this kind of thing too. And Ramaladni's would definitely be a very nice addition to that setup. If it does buff any attack that uses it, not just core attacks, right? I kind of thought it was only core, but if it's not, then yeah, that's be real fun. What would you use for your big skill? Your final one? You could probably still use Walking Arsenal if you wanted to, but I don't know if you even do. I have been, but I may not use it forever. But I love that idea though, yeah. Be sick. It's like you want to press charge every time you can. And having something that's to press that's when you need to is fine. The Berserker one, I would think that's a good one, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't know, Bear. I just kind of enjoy playing it. I don't know. The Berserker one makes sense to me. If you're playing Thorns, if you're not playing Thorns, maybe not as much. It'd still be fine though. Yeah, I'm just kind of gaming, bro. Here we go. I'm just kind of gaming. Just a video game enjoyer, you know? But thanks, man. Glad to have you here. Bringing the good vibes, too. Thank you. No, I mean, I will definitely, like, you know, voice my opinion on things that I think are important, but, fussing about Diablo is not really one of those things that I think is important, and I also just don't feel that way. When I play Diablo, I'm having fun. I don't feel fussed. Things that I get fussed about in my immediate world are like my job, but this week I've decided to imagine that I'm retired and I'm just playing what I want to play. I don't have to stress about anything. Aha! Here we are. Here we are. We're looking for this one too. This is a very important one. Each time a core skill deals direct damage to an enemy, your next charge or leap within 5 seconds deals big damage. This is one we needed. This is why you have a core skill if you wanted to use that. This is important. I am a full-time streamer. I'm just joking, so I don't stress about numbers being low. I would say, like, what would I do if I was retired? It's like, well, I'd just be playing video games and streaming, and I just wouldn't care about numbers. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. As instead, I'm just imagining I'm retired. If I start stressing about numbers, it's just like, okay, just imagine you're retired and you're just playing and streaming just for fun. Don't worry about numbers right now. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, we need this. We've been needing this. It's actually so good I'm even scared to use it because I don't think I have items that are irreplaceable. But this is nuts, right? This is nuts. I want that. We gotta put. I mean, I could put that on. Oh, never mind. I already have it. I'm trolling. Good thing. I forgot that we already had it. Good, but then it's fine that we have it. We'll just keep it. I forgot that I was already using it. Good news, everyone. We're already using it. Okay, I don't really think I need that much. This is something I can roll off eventually too. I want to put the upheaval thing on there, but I want to wait till I get another one-hander upgrade, and then when we get a good one-hander, then I'll probably swap. But until then, we will not. There we go. Send it. Sounds good, Resourceful. Sounds good, bro. Let me know when you want to run a campaign. Ready. How's my potion situation? So these are 12s with a death pulse. I keep forgetting to look at what level they are. Let's see. That's lame, Bear. I mean, honestly, people fussing about stuff does get a lot of attention. So it is successful, but yeah. Yeah, you can get an idea of my rate depending on what you're asking. But that's the business email. I mean, If you don't have resources to spend right now, then it's probably not, right now is not the right time to do it then. But that's fine. But me being retired, no, I'm just joking. Like, that's just something that I'm just saying to my own self, is like in a joking kind of way, just to not stress about like, all right, well, if you play Diablo this week, you might not be getting as many viewers as you would if you played WoW. And it's like, oh well, retired. I do what I want to do, you know? I mean, I'm obviously very still passionate about building my business. But sometimes you just gotta do what you want to do. But the cool thing about Diablo is we are showing love to our sponsor, Mobalytics, and we're actually still having some pretty good streams, so. And you guys are pumping up the subs with the gifted sub mount thing, which is awesome. So, we're actually fine. It's just like something kind of silly that I'm telling myself to not stress out about decisions, right? Just kind of for fun. We're still working hard, but sometimes I like to play just stuff that I want to play. Happens to be Diablo right now. The game is absolutely not unplayable, but people just like to be just like super dramatic and make these like wild statements just because that's something that gets attention, and I mean, understandable, I guess. It just is not really my style, and it's also not how I feel. I just enjoy playing the game, but maybe I didn't play as much last season, right? So I'm like, my opinion could be different because there's a lot of stuff that was new last season that's not new this season that's new to me. I'm like, oh, that's fun. But a lot of what I like to do in Diablo is just like make builds and just see how it feels. But yeah, I think that the robot's probably not as big of a power buff as the vampiric powers were. And the vaults are, I like them just fine, but I don't like, avoiding traps the entire time is not something that I like all that much. And again, if that vacuum is like way loud, let me know, I'll just mute again. But I like the build that we're cooking up here. Pretty cool. Got something kind of cool flowing, right? Yeah, I think like leveling up your dude is gonna take a while, but you get really strong. But I don't mind that. Like knowing that you can get really strong if you just like keep pumping your guy up over time, and I like that. I'm a grind enjoyer, you know? We'll see how strong the little fellers get, but they might not get that powerful, so we'll see. Right now I just have him healing me anyway, like you're shielding me, giving me 4 to 5. He's doing his little attacks too, which put bleeds on stuff, which is good. It's fine. I don't really feel like I notice it very much though, maybe. It just kind of happens. What I do notice is charge buff. That I do notice. That is nice. The vacuum is cool? I need to get that then. Ow. Because I like grouping up enemies. Ow. Like with the chain and stuff, right? Stack it up. Get them boys. I feel like charge and upheaval are kind of like natural companions, right? Because charge gets buffed by a nice, you know, every instance of damage by a core skill. This one's nice in AoE. And then upheaval gets buffed by anytime a non, you know, core skill does damage, right? Or a non-upheaval skill. Kind of works together nicely. Digging it. Splat. How are those little guys vulnerable? Do the traps make them vulnerable? Oh, get out of there. Oh. fire resistance or something. It was slamming me there. Get out of here. Charge that one little rascal. There we go. Lead health hats, thank you. Yeah, we got the Mobalytics overlay. Let me know too. Thank you, man. And big shout out to our sponsor, Mobalytics, as always. For sponsoring our Diablo content, man. I think once we get this thing all figured out, we'll get this built up on Mobalytics for you guys too. I like the Thorn's Rend leveling thing, but I think this is like... This is the next step. We probably could have done this the whole time. It wasn't really anything that, like... anything new that came up, right? We're not even using the Upheaval Legendary yet. And we're also not even using the Overpower Paragon reward thing either, so... Like, I think those things really work well with it all, but it wasn't, like, necessary to get it started. Rend is super shown early on with, like, boss killing, like killing the storyline stuff. But this is fine, too. Oh, baby. Gotta make sure I'm weaving in, like, the occasional, like, a core ability. One, to get my walking arsenal bonus going, but also buff up the charge. There we go. Oh, was that just then what we needed? Was that gravity? Is that what I saw? That sounds like a pull. That sounds like it, unless I was just making it up. What did I just see? Oh, is it something else? Was it Firefly or something? Which one's the pull? Gripping support. Huh. Okay, we don't have that one yet. I thought I said gravity. It might have just been a Firefly or something. Okay. Getting there. Yeah, we're almost to the overpower thing, too. It's good. All that? Okay. This is the Legion. Probably hustle there from here. It's like starting now, but it might be worth the XP anyway. A level 60 something. We are probably going to be doing World Tier 4 here in a bit. You guys want to see the World Tier 4 Ascension dungeon? I bet we can knock it out while we're here. Like today. This very run. Good. I bet we can. Old Elias. Take like a fire resistance potion and send it. Charge doesn't do it really. I think charge X would be fine. Now Helltide, yeah, Helltide only starts in World Tier 3, but it is also in World Tier 4. Yeah, I think charge in anything will probably be fine. The elites can't pass it up. Wait, this is a Helltide as well. Treasure Goblin. Oh. This is not really worth it. Let's go. Here's some good loot. Get out of here. Missing the Legion event. Oh, not entirely. Here, helping. I didn't get here early though, so I didn't get all the XP buffs. Whatever. Charge Whirlwind? It'll be fine. Truly. Even that'll be fine. What extra little effects does Whirlwind get? But no, charge is so good, you can use it with anything, I think. Any core skill, no core skill. Just send it. It does feel a little slow. I guess enemies that run, like Rend, is so nice too. We're gonna keep trying other people though. I know Hoda would be insane with it, because Hoda's insane with everything. World will be fine. Rend is good. I guess we're also not getting the damage reduction when we play Lunging Strike, right? That we were getting from play. No Vuln procs either. Yeah, nothing just like is as cool as Rend to me. But we'll see. It could be cool. Trying to do Upheaval round 2 now. Rend will probably, unfortunately, like start to not be very synergistic as we specialize more into like World Tier 4. Or we're gonna need all the talents we can get, right? Is this even part of the Legion event? These guys, I think so. We have enough range. Let it rip. Send it. I'm trying to think how we can make Rend work. If we just don't really care about Rend actually dealing damage, we just used it, but I feel like it's still kind of important, right? A board like I'll show you in a sec. It's fresh, is how it looks really, but I'll show you. Also, my vulnerability is way worse. Kind of annoying. Kind of have to like work on it, right? Change my talents run to make it work a bit, I guess. Or charge again, yeah. Charge anything is you need it. Charge anything will work. I'm just kind of trying to figure out like what I want my attacks to be otherwise, right? Like I'm pretty sure chains is gonna be good for a while. The other shout might be good too. Like this is a build you could play with no basic skill too, probably. Once you got the charge, gives you like 50 rage or fury or whatever, right? Probably play with no basic skill too. And just use like shouts. Just to reset charge, basically. Okay. There's also something about like seeing enemies' health like consumed by bleed, right? Even though they're like killing them instantly is more efficient, like for sure, but it just looks cool to know they're gonna be burning. Be feeling the sting. And these Helltide Legion events are juicy. The mobs are a little higher level, I guess. Nice. 63, we're pumping. Doing it. Does Flame buff your bleeds? It can, yeah, it can. One thing that's really nice about Flay is it can also it's something that can proc vulnerability, and then Rend extends vulnerability, so you can get vulnerability on like bosses really nicely. Keep it there. Whereas it always just falls off with this. And the increase in damage is pretty significant with Vuln too. Oh. Oh, inflicting bleeding on a target though, so that does work with this particular berserk or lunging strike, where I do put bleeds. So hitting an elite Because my basic attack will have a chance to reduce cooldowns too. That's cool. Not just Flay. Or Rend. Or something wild berserked. Where's the Vuln? Vuln her up. What the? Wait, is the... Okay, the Seething Hive Master. I was like, I thought the, like the Helltide Assassin thing might have come by here too. That'd be cool. We fight them all at the same time. The Thorns up, boys. That was lower power there. I guess that's part of the other thing I'm maybe not fully appreciating about this build with Upheaval is how insane the overpowers could be. Like, consistently. Because Hoda overpowers are kind of insane too, though. This is the same kind of like thought process I had with Upheaval last time I played it. That's fine, Ben, that's fine. That's fine, bro. Alright, where is the secret chest out here? Oops. One of them is there. I mean, we're pretty close. We may as well just farm it out. We're not really doing anything else important at the moment. The thing about Upheaval is it's kind of ranged, which is nice. So it's screen clearance. Not as strong of a boss killer, but we don't... Like, what we're doing right now doesn't really involve a lot of boss killing. It's like elite killing. But we're not really doing many bosses. Especially if we're running all these, like, vaults. The vaults don't even have bosses. They just have big elite fights at the end. And the elites get just handled by charge in general. But yeah, it's like the seasonal thing. So this is the season of the construct. And you have, like, a little robot guy that, like, you, power up his... You can, like, select abilities and empower his abilities over time. I want to jump down on those guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Diablo 4 trailer moment right there. Nice. Nice. It's an event, too. Love to see it. So with this overpower thing, it'll either be...
The daughter of hatred.
It'll either be charge... or Upheaval will be overpowering. And either one of those overpowering is fine. Probably a little better for charge to do it though, because it's dealing so much more damage. We have to eventually spec out of Thorns too. Which kind of is a bummer because I like Thorns, but Thorns I think really, like, endgame Thorns probably could be a thing. But I think it's more of like a leveling tool. I am with you, man. I wish PvP was given more love as well. It actually has so much potential, I think. So yeah. Am I sitting down against treadmill? That's incorrect. He was just one of the treadmills. I see, you're responding to the bot saying I'm on a treadmill. Not at the moment. Tonight we'll do it though. Hey, back it up. Get it? No sacrifices allowed.
Lilith's blood. She will have your soul.
Pow. Bonk. Street sweeping with Upheaval, dude. There we go. That gets us enough to up one of these at least. Out of the way. It could work. Witch Doctor and Monk? You'd like to see some of the Diablo 3 classes again? It sounds like they're doing some kind of like shaman, right? So they're not going back to the classics. They're doing shaman. Just kind of interesting. Nice. Kind of cool, though. I don't think Shaman's gonna be the same thing as Witch Doctor, though. If that's what you're thinking? I don't think so. There's Living Steel. Okay. Which we're not as interested in that one. Let's go back to the Gick. Oh, wait, we gotta go talk to the tree, too, don't we? Oh, treat up. Guess Lavaverse procs on play. Yeah, I mean, that'll be cool. I'm trying to figure out, like, what a melee shaman would be that wasn't, like, a druid. Right? Like, what is it gonna be that's not a druid? Because druid's kind of like an elemental dude. With, like, you know, potentially, like, fast attacks when it goes werewolf form, right? It's like a caster, so I wonder how they're gonna differentiate if that's what happens. It seems like they could end up being very similar. We do need Disobedience. That's a max rolled one, so that's good. That's good. So we'll keep that. It's a max roll to that other thing. Look at the Helltide's trying to give us some loot, man. Or channeling abilities, okay. A little baby one. I'd rather not be using... Trying to enchant a... what's it called? Already legendary weapon. Those are expensive. Or is it just a reroll that's more expensive? That's sort of good, but not that... It's not that good. It's not really that good, Nightmare Moose. Big flex for 68 months, though. That is real good. Thank you, man. Welcome back. Pumping us up with it. No, no. Yeah. We do need to start finding better rings. This is crit physical damage. I mean, it's better than what we have by a bit, but... I mean, this other ring is terrible. We could take the thing off it. This ring is not great either, but it's better than what the other one is. For sure. So there's at least that, right? Why isn't this sold? It's at least better than that. That's so funny. Alright, did you type that on both accounts, Matthias? What's up, dude? Sorry, I didn't see it immediately. Because I typed the exact same thing. Sorry, I didn't see it on YouTube. I read it first. Sup? Thanks, dude. Sup? Might have to go get a little bit more water drop, man. Wait, about that time. What's the new patch coming out? For Diablo?
It is done.
Amulets. It's out. It's out, brother. Tempted to get this first. It's right next to me. I'll do this first. We'll do that one. Yo! Ultimate, thank you so much, man. Big flex. The tickets and subs, man. Thank you, dude. There's 2 new patches coming? Interesting, okay. I'm a bit out of the loop on that then, I think. Bit out of the loop. Okay. Some ammies. Ooh, +2 all defensive skills. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. You always love to see the +2 all defense. Yo! Zelia! Big flex for your 2 gifted subs as well. Thank you, thank you. Wanted to pop in and support. Thank you, thank you. And enjoy that mount as well. Hope you dig it. We be dropping movement speed. Skills that swap the new weapons, though. I mean, that's actually kind of nuts for me. We just need to, like, change the effect, I think. That movement speed thing is not great. That's actually kind of a nutty amulet, though. Let's go ahead and fix that up real quick. That's cool. Yes, you should. Okay. We need to swap this up. Sorry, Jenny was texting me. We need to switch these amulets around. I think Berserk Ripping is worth,
Now, Leah.
because there's a lot of damage that's happening in that charge window. So it might cost me a little bit to do it, but I think this amulet's really cool. So we're gonna send it. Unless we want to do upheaval in the amulet. I don't think I can go any more than this though, can it? And put ripping somewhere else. I think that this one doesn't really have as much scaling. What if we did though? What would it look like? 26% more damage. I think I'll just do ripping on it. I don't love it ripping there, but it's like, it's kind of not great either way. And thank you, Brad. Big flex of the Prime, man. Thank you, thank you. Me too. Hold on a second. Watch out. Watch out, Sam. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. This thing only scales one thing, so it's not that big of a deal. I kind of want to try it. Then we just put ripping on the weapon or something.
Exquisite.
It's burning through a couple resources, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, let's try that. That seems cool. I still don't have a legendary aspect of my helmet though. Like, what am I doing? We probably have something that we can put in the helmet, like some kind of defensive thing, right? Buff mastery stuns, no. That's offense right there. Yeah, not really, I guess, huh? Whatever. Barbarians are good. They are. Okay. Let's send it. Oh, I could put I could just literally take this amulet, except that's like a min rolled. We could put maybe I'll do it honestly with min roll because I don't want to put a really good roll on this helmet because this helmet's just not that good. We could where did this amulet even come from? I didn't even really notice what it had on there because I looked at the stats and it wasn't very good. We will put a really bad disobedience on there, and that'll be better than nothing, and it won't hopefully cost us very much. No. Cost us literally nothing.
Don't be a stranger. Come back soon.
Alright. Okay. Let us see the rest of this. Yeah, we need to save that. We need to save this. This ring is like okay. It's not that great though. It would be replacing this. What would we put on there? Just the shout thing? The shout rage isn't like a huge deal anymore. We could put something cooler on there. Whatever. I'll save the ring because it's half decent, but I don't really want to mess with it right now. Truthfully. We just basically need to start getting crit on our rings. Don't have that right now. Alrighty. Let's scrap this stuff and keep it rolling. Okay. BRB real quick. I'm gonna go talk to Jenny real quick about something, and I'll be right back. You guys keep hanging out. By all means, keep slamming them. Get these. That'd be great. Appreciate it. I'll be right back, guys. Take like a minute. Two. All right. I like PoE a lot. Eris, thanks for the Prime Man. Big flex for you. But you've never been in my stream before, so are you aware of my talent? Well, yeah, I guess you've been here, but you just haven't been watching and commenting. Welcome. Hey, bummer news, guys. Jenny is not feeling too great, so I gotta go pick up the baby boy. But we're just ending like 30 minutes early. But all good. Good sesh. We blasted. Not gonna get to World Tier 4 right now, but we'll get that next time we play. No worries. But we gotta wrap up just a little bit early so I can go get that boy. All right? Yeah, it should be all right. But yeah, she just doesn't want to get him sick is the main thing. Like, you know, that's all good, and I understand. But let me go head off to get him because it's about that time. We can play to Diablo. I'm not so sure if she's like sick and we don't want to get Archer sick, then I'm probably gonna be taking Archer in the nighttime too. So we'll see how it goes. Either way, appreciate you guys tuning in. If I see you later, cool. If not, no worries. But I'm glad that we had a good Diablo session. If you guys enjoy the Diablo stuff, make sure you follow along so we can hang out for more, because I like playing Diablo, so if you guys like chilling, that's a win-win right there. Either way, thanks for watching. Appreciate the love. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.